Welcome to the Steve Box. Today I am talking about one of my favorite guitar hacks for playing in the key of E. I'd shown this on a little bit of a teaser video, but I'll kind of run through it again. In the key of E, you got a basic chord progression of E to F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A, B, C sharp minor to D. Okay, just basic E chord progression. And I don't know why I have my capo on there. I don't need it for this. But what I've done is I've actually gotten to the point where learning some Dave Matthews, I learned some new chord progressions. And it's actually Crash, his song Crashing to Me. So all of those chords, without moving your hand, without sliding your hand up and down the fretboard, just changing the fingering. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down each of those chords, the E through the C sharp minor, and how to do that without moving your hand. So we're going to start with E. So here's your typical E. Now, I'm sure somebody could look at a chord chart and figure out what the actual name of these chords are. I'm an ear musician, so I just find what sounds good and I play it. So what we do for the E is bar the A string, the D string with your first finger, okay? Then you're gonna take your pinky finger and you're gonna put it on your G string with at your 4th fret, okay? This is an E. Now, if you switch up the position of those, in other words, you bar the D string and the G string on the 2nd fret with, again, one finger, I'm hitting those right there. And you put your pinky on your A string, 4th fret, okay? That's like an F sharp minor. If you're looking for the bass, you can put your middle finger on the bass note on your E string in the 2nd fret. Now, if you've got 8 pans like me, you can just wrap a thumb around. And that's what I usually do. It's just a little bit easier for me because, you know, I've got hands that'll stretch that many frets. I don't even know how many frets that is. Look at that. That's like 9 frets. Okay. Anyway, moving on. So there's your F sharp minor. It's kind of an open sound. It's really full. It's got a great tone. Now what you do is for the G sharp minor, it's actually the same structure as the E chord with a G sharp bass with your ring finger. Okay? So far we're going E to the F sharp minor to the G sharp minor, or E G sharp bass. Now for the A, you do 2nd string, sorry, not 2nd string, 3rd string, in other words, your D string, 2nd fret. G string, 4th fret with your pinky. This is an A. Now, A string, 2nd fret with your index finger. D string, 4th fret with your ring finger. And G string, 4th fret with your pinky is an open B. And what I like to do is I like to rest my middle finger on the E to mute it. Okay, and this is an open B. Now, in order to get your C sharp minor, this open C sharp minor, what you're gonna do is you're gonna switch the position of your 1st and your ring finger, of your index and your ring finger. So you move your index finger to your D string, your ring finger to your A string, same fret though. So you've got 4th fret A string, 2nd fret D string, 4th fret G string. And what you got to be careful with this one is it's really easy to get playing and realize that you're flipping everybody off. So try to keep that middle finger tame, okay? I've found that just kind of relaxing it in helps, but most of the time I don't remember that, and I realize halfway through a praise and worship service that I'm flipping everybody off in the church. Completely unintentional, by the way. So that's your C sharp minor, okay? So now, instead of playing this, oops, there we go. play this. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Again, I learned this from playing some Dave Matthews. That's the C sharp minor, A, B, E, G sharp minor, A, B, E. So there you go. You learned a little bit of Dave. You learned a new chord progression. See, I was naturally doing that. I don't mean any offense. Do not mean to be flipping you off. But yeah, hope that was helpful. If you have any more questions, if you know of any more tips that can help make this even simpler for somebody, maybe with somebody without ape hands, you know, by all means, post it in the comments below. Let me know if it helped, or if you've heard it in other songs. I'd love to know other songs, because I'm always expanding my repertoire too. So yeah, like I said, hope that was helpful. Thanks for stopping by the Steve Box, and I will see you next time.